SirPierre, back another day with another unboxing. And sorry, it's been a while. I've done a lot of other things, and of course I've done a lot of shopping, but I just haven't done any unboxing videos because I wouldn't say that I've been a bit tired of sneakers, but I feel like I don't have anything to say that you haven't already seen. These are the Air Jordan Air Jordan 4 Bred black cement that are releasing this Saturday. So I have them early, but still I feel like I don't have anything to say that you haven't already seen or heard. But then I realized I haven't done an unboxing video in a while, a long while, even though I've shopped a lot. So why not do a video? So the Air Jordan 4, a very nice model. Most people like them. Celebrates 30 this year. So I'm hoping we will see more Air Jordan 4s than the Flyknit version that are coming soon. And this is also, smells good. This is also the year of the Bred, the black red Jordans. And even if you call them softer than I thought, even if you call them Bred, the newer, this is weirdly soft. Never mind. Even if you call them Bred or black cement, the older guys call them black cement, I would actually like to call them the shot, because one of the most iconic and coolest pictures, most important shots from Michael Jordan is when he's wearing these. So I would like to call them the shot, but then we have the last shot and the shot and etc, etc. So this shoe that don't have the Nike centered, that's odd. This shoe is, I don't like black shoes. I don't. I think black shoes are boring. But for me, this is, as I said, an iconic model. Works as a daily. You can use them with anything. And the color scheme reminds me of the old Nintendo system, the 8-bit controller. So that's why I like them. For me, this is a real old model or retro model, and the red is better than before. So I like them because of that. And for me as a collector, I want to have the OG colorways. I want to have the iconic models. I want to have the models that we have seen Michael Jordan wear in games, etc. So this is a must for me. The shoe were released in '89 for the first time. It's been released a couple of times, but the most important ones are, last time we saw these were in 2012, and then we had real numbug actually. This is the fake numbug. So even if the Nike called these retro mastered, which means that they are so similar to the original model as possible, they are, but they're not as good as I would like them to be, because the 2012 model was a bit stiffer, but we have real numbug. This is a fake numbug, but yeah, otherwise it's nice. And then in '99 we had a model similar like this, but with the Jumpman. And I don't hate the Jumpman as most of the older sneaker guys does. I absolutely think the Jumpman is much cooler than a Nike Air logo that aren't centered. So I really don't mind the Jumpman, because I like this whole thing that the Jordan brand is a sidestep or something bigger. For me, it's something bigger than Nike. So yeah, and the model itself, I've spoken about this several times. We have the flight on the tongue for the first time. We have the visible air bubble for the first time. It is sort of a mid model, which I also don't like, but the 3s and the 4s are very comfortable shoes that work as a grown adult, a grown man or woman, as a daily shoe. They're not super heavy, and they are kind of comfortable. They are comfortable, and for me, that hate to lace my shoes, is easy to slip in and out of. So the model itself is very nice, and as I said, they're releasing this Saturday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And I think you should buy them. The quality is good. The material isn't great, but the quality is good. I don't see any glue residues, and the paint looks great. Yeah, it feels soft in every way. I'm gonna put them on. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be true to size. I don't have any 4s that are not true to size. Maybe one year they were kind of big. These were released in 2012. 2013, 14, they were kind of big. But yeah, that's it. I don't have anything much to say about these. I have a blog post where I posted a bunch of pictures of MJ wearing them and celebrities wearing them, because as I said, it is most people's favorite Air Jordan of all time, actually. So iconic model. Nike they released it early. That's why I feel that even though I had them early, it feels like everything has already been said. They released them a while ago. I had the opportunity to buy them. I didn't, because I wanted to support our Swedish retailer, not resellers, retailer, very important. And then Nike in the sneaker app did something kind of funny, kind of cool, that if you scratch the last picture in the app, you were available to buy them. So I did, and I have them today. The box has been laying around all day. I haven't even opened it. It's middle of the night as usual. So it's not a pair that I really was looking for to get, but it's still a must in the collection, like all the Bred models. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up, please subscribe. And about me not doing unboxing videos of sneakers is mostly because I don't feel that I have anything to say if it's not a new model. Like, I bought a complete collection a while ago, a lot of shoes, but it's no fun for me to show them off. But this time, yeah, I've done some shopping because I didn't find any new shoes to buy, so I bought like 4 or 5 old and slightly old shoes, still dead stock, of course. So maybe I can show you them. I just like to talk about sneakers. I hope you like my sneaker videos, even though I upload videos about cars and Swedish, etc. Air Jordan 4 Retro OG, an OG colorway, Bred, black cement. I would like to call them the shot, but nobody else does. Nice pair of shoes. You should have them, even though the Nike logo isn't centered. Thanks. You know what? I was actually wrong. They are not true to size as the Air Jordan 4 in leather or real suede. Kind of narrow here. I always say that, but I really have problems with my Air Jordan 4s. But I have wide feet, so kind of narrow. I'm gonna loosen the lace, and I'm probably gonna be fine. But they were actually kind of long as well. So if you have small feet or not wide feet, you could go down in size. So if they sell out in your standard size, you can try a smaller size actually. They are not super comfortable at the get-go, sort of like a Air Force One more or less, but they will be more comfortable after breaking them in. But I really do prefer the leather or suede ones, like the Cement Force or Dunk from Above. They're great leather quality shoes. So yeah, a bit narrow, really narrow, and really long. But I guess when Nike when they release them in larger numbers than usual, the sizes isn't as perfect as they should be. But to be safe, go through the size. But if they are sold out in your size, you could go down one size if you don't have wide feet. So that's the only useful information from me actually. I hope you appreciate it. Thanks.